By supporting the Flower Valley Conservation Trust, that's where we found goodness. Pick n Pay, always there for you.
Paris, the city of lights and the capital of love. The people are stylish and flirtatious, the architecture seductive, and the restaurants devoted to the pursuit of pleasure. On all levels, historical, architectural and cultural, this is a fascinating travel destination. Nicolas Dalsasso shares more on the magic of his hometown.
When you visit Paris, you go through the city, and it's really a cultural place because all the buildings are so amazing, and you've got so many ancient buildings, and it's I think the power of the strength of Paris is to have been able to keep all these buildings and to make them look so beautiful. It looks like a museum, in fact, when you travel through Paris, when you visit Paris.
A cruise down the River Seine gives you a good idea of how Paris fits together, or ascend the Eiffel Tower and take in a sweeping view of the city. Trends may come and go, but Paris is always at the forefront of the fashion world. Paris is also home to some of the world's most beautiful fountains and bridges. And with over 400 parks and gardens, there's no doubt this city is one of the greenest capitals in Europe, with a festive feeling always radiating from the monumental squares.
For me, the Champs-Élysées epitomizes Paris. It's just, when you're here, it feels amazing. It feels like you're in Paris. And here, for me, I come here all the time, at least once a week, sometimes twice, just to sit on the road, by the cafes, you know, it's so French and it's amazing. I think Paris will always be ahead of everybody else. I mean, if you look at the shops along here, you'll see that there's nothing that we've seen yet in South Africa. So that is also what I love about traveling. You can get things that nobody else has got yet, and it's amazing.
A trip to the French capital wouldn't be complete without a night at a world-renowned Paris cabaret show. At some venues, the can-can is still being performed with gusto. Another magical way to explore Paris and the surrounding countryside is in a hot air balloon, floating effortlessly over medieval villages and the picturesque countryside, breathing in the romance.
We have do the first balloons, and we have a land which is good for the balloons. The Loire Valley is beautiful to see from here. We always start early in the morning and in the end of the afternoon, because the wind is the best at this moment.
Follow in the footsteps of artists, intellectuals, philosophers and lovers. Book your flight to France on Pick n Pay Travel today. Also available right now is a wine lovers cruise package in France's Loire Valley from only 11,395 Rand per person. The wonders of France and the world awaits at pnptravel.co.za.